Welcome to Vibe for 5 Friday. You guys already know what time it is. And of course, you guys are here with me, the 5D Life Coach. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it. It's the end of the week. We still have breath in our bodies. We still have a chance to get it right. And if our weeks were not great, we know what to do. Negative and positive balances are part of life. We take that hit and we get back to work. I forgot regroup. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get back to work. You know, I got to keep it the same because that's how you guys know it and remember it, okay? You guys are warriors, troopers. You made for this. You're equipped for this. Your breakthrough is near. All of that good stuff, okay? Don't forget it. But how's your spirit, though? How is your spirit? And don't just tell me anything. I'm serious right now. All right? I'm talking to you. How is your spirit? You can shoot me a DM. You can put it in the comments or whatever. If you're not feeling well, you need some words of encouragement, I'm here for it, okay? And don't just give me that answer that you think I want to hear. You know, when kids come home from school and you're like, how was school? And they're like, good. Then you look in their backpack and they got that paper with the red mark on it that says their behavior was bad for the day. Don't just tell me what you think I want to hear. How's your spirit? I hope it's great. Don't let situations in life change you. Don't let this world define you. And, you know, a lot of us find ourselves in a situation, especially us with big hearts. And that's what I want to talk about today. All right. People with big hearts do not change who you are. All right. People will make you feel bad for having a big heart. You're too nice and you let people run over you and you let people do this and you should get back at them and you should do these things. Now, mind you, I've been there. I've had that dark energy swirling inside of me after betrayal, or after, you know, someone has just done bad things to me. Someone didn't respect me like I respected them. Someone didn't reciprocate the energy that I gave them. And I found myself feeling bad, dark energy swirling inside of me, changing who I am. It can actually start to make you feel physically sick. Physically sick. All right. I think what we really need to get through our heads, the number one thing that we mess up on is we expect us out of other people. Okay. You can't expect you out of other people. You just cannot. All right. And most times they have already given us signs of who they truly are, but we think we can love them past that or be nice to them enough and they'll change who they are. Like I'm giving them everything they need and what they want, everything they want. And I'm here for them and I'm supporting them. That is not enough, but that should not change who you are because number one, that's something that person's going through. That's their battle, and we have to realize that it's not our job to fight other people's battle for them. All right, it's okay to love them and support them along the way as they do the things they need to do, but we find ourselves engulfed in other people's struggles, other people's pains, and then we get mad when it backfires on us. All right, do not let people change who you are. They say we're supposed to have God's love in us and love how God loves, but this world will make us think being that nice person with the big heart, like it's a bad thing. What they say, the nice guys finish last, okay? You got to have boundaries. You got to have boundaries, though. But do not let this world define who you are. Do not let people and situations define who you are. You continue to be you. Because now you've changed who you are. Every day you feel that change. I've been there. You know, having to put on this facade like you're so hardened inside and this and this and that. And every day you're suffering because that's not really you. You want to be free to be who you truly are as you are giving them the leeway to be who they are. Because people with big hearts, we make it so comfortable and so we make it feel so good where you're able to just be yourself. You feel free. All right. And we desire that same freedom at times and we put that weight on other people's shoulders and we can't do that. And most people with big hearts, we're healers. We're healers. We have to learn how to do that, but take ourselves out of that. You can give love without making yourself a part of the situation, a part of the struggle, a part of the test or whatever. All right, you can observe from the sidelines and give counsel and show love and all that. Show people that no matter how flawed they are, because we're all flawed, that, you know, someone's still there. Someone's still in your corner. But you can't get wrapped up in that where you forget about yourself, okay? So we're going to have to get that through our heads. We're not changing for people. God made us this way for a reason. A lot of you are earth angels. Earth angels, you're looking at things in this physical plane and this physical world and the things that's going on right here. You were sent here with a mission and a purpose to show love, to show God's love, to show that no matter what, how flawed you are, it truly exists. You were put here for that. Okay. Once you learn who you truly are, do some research, read some books. I read a couple of them myself. I got one that I'm reading a series. I forgot the author. I'm gonna have to tag it in the descriptions or whatever, in the description or whatever. It's about light workers, the healers of the world. And, I'm reading that book and it resonates with me so well. You talk about being an empath and the seven planes that exist. The earth plane is the plane where everybody comes to learn lessons. And once we realize that we're just a spirit dwelling inside of this world and we don't get caught up in this physical situation. All right. And that's what we're doing. Like, we getting caught up in this, like, this is it for us. This is it. But you're human. But you have to learn how to separate yourself, and it's going to take that shadow work and getting to know who you truly are. All right. Most people who have those big hearts, we feel things differently. We feel an intensity. We feel our feelings intensely. We feel other people's feelings intensely. Most of us are empaths. And you're going to have to study yourself and recognize that, as I had to do, because I couldn't separate what I was feeling from what other people were feeling. So I had to slow down and really get to know myself. And this last year, 2024, I feel like I've gotten to know myself better than I ever have in my life. I am a completely different person. Anyone who encounters me that probably knew me last year, they would notice a difference. They may even say, some people may think I've changed, or as far as being hardened or something like that, but it's not that. I just control who has access to me. I learned to, excuse me. I'm back and I'm still alive. Okay. We had to take a pause for a moment. It got real right there. Ooh, I needed that water. But back to what I was saying. I learned to control who I really am. I learned to control my own emotions. I learned that I was suffering from emotional dysregulation. I was feeling things way more intensely than I should. So, I learned how to find balance and control that. All right. And you have to do that as well. Get to know yourself. Don't change yourself. Get to know yourself. Figure out how to maneuver in this world as who you are. Number one is going to be controlling who's around you. I'm just going to say that. And sometimes it may be family. Sometimes it may be friends. Sometimes it may be people that you don't think that you can live your life without. But you're going to learn how to control yourself and find balance. And in turn, if they want you around, they're going to move accordingly to be able to be a part of your life. All right. You deserve that. You deserve happiness. You deserve to live in peace and to walk freely as yourself and give people for people to give you the same grace that you give them. Okay. That's what you need. You need the same love and the same grace, but it's going to start with yourself. I'm going to say that right now. It's going to start with you. So don't you dare change who you are. Get that through your head. Do not change who you are for anyone else. Be nice, be loving, be kind. Where in the world did you ever hear something about God saying, get vengeance, or God saying, change who you are and, hate your neighbor and hate your friend. If someone does something to you, get back at them. That's nowhere. So you are the closest to God. Think about that. Stop. Spiritually, you are closest to God because you're leading with your heart. God is love. And I want you to remember that. And I wish love and light on you. Anybody want to talk to me? I'm an intuitive clarity coach. That's what I do. I help people find their purpose and to live life more authentically as who they truly are, because we all deserve it. All right. We are too busy trying to shape shift ourselves into what we think other people need us to be. They need you to be you. All right. And if they don't need you to be you, they don't need to be in your life. All right. But of course, what just happened to you? You just got stroked up. Bye.